Hello, this is Jerry. I will be showing you how to add color to a hollow right triangle. And so, as you can see here, we have a hollow triangle, and this is a 45, 90 degree triangle. And so, what we want to do is color the inside of this right triangle. And as you see here, we have the div element called hypotenuse, and is rotated at 45 degrees from the bottom right origin here. And this created right triangle, there'll be there's more about this right triangle. I'll add a video towards the end of this video about the right triangle, how it's built, and that'll be towards the end of this video. And so, in order to color the inside of this hollow triangle, we will use a CSS function called linear gradient. As you see, linear gradient is a CSS function that creates a image consisting of a progressive transition of two or more colors along a straight line. Then we can see, so let me pull up the reference here from Mozilla. Let's go and paste. Okay, so here there'll be more references in the description below of linear gradients and triangles. So as I pulled this definition, as I read, as almost defined like as it is here, you always gonna have two or more colors. Linear gradient also supports transparency, so you can overlap different colors, or have a transparent color on one side, and the other side will be another solid red color, and you can split it in half. And so here, and it's many, like you can use linear gradient uses degrees, and they uses words like left to left. It's like starting from to left or to top, and so forth. But for the purpose of this video, we're looking at degree angles, and essentially we're adjusting the gradient line angle direction. Can be a negative from to the left, or just a positive towards maybe towards the right, something like that. And so, okay, let's close that for a minute. So I just read a little bit about the definition a little bit, so you can read more on that on the with the link that I pulled up. It's also in the description below. So now we must match the 45 degree of this hypotenuse, and we do this with that right angle that is highlighted in orange on the left. You see here that div element with the left side and the bottom. So we would need to change. We just need to add. Okay, let's add it on our code pad. So as we hear, colored right triangle. So in line 13, opposite dash adjacent ID div. Okay, we just added in line 16. So we'll use a shorthand, the background, or you can use the dash background dash image, which is the full name property, but we just use background. And then we use linear gradient. We must be consistent with the 45 degrees, comma, and what color we want. We can say blue, and we want half and half. So like you can think of right triangle as a half of a square. So we say 50%, and the other half is the transparent color, the other half, and then semicolon at the end. Then we go ahead and save it, open our browser, refresh, and there you have the 45 45 90 triangle. And it's also the same with I have a note here, let me pull that up real. This is also in the zip folder. It's in the description. There's a link in the description below. We'll use the 30 degrees. So, and it's worked the same for the 60 degrees. We use to translate X and Y, and for the hypotenuse. So we changed, and then the opposite adjacent, we changed the width and the height. So it's 30 degrees and translate to -24 and 11 pixels. And for the opposite adjacent, 86%. And for the width and height is 50%. And let's do that. So okay, we already got okay, opposite adjacent was 86%, and the height was 50%. Okay, so so now we just changed the background linear gradient, which is we just changed the degree, which is 30 degrees, same color, fit half and half, and go to the hypotenuse div element and change the degree angle to 30 degrees, and we translate the X and Y to -24 pixels and 11 pixels, and there you have it. And I will and there will be more on linear gradient in the next video, so stay tuned.
Thank you for watching. We have completed our lesson. You are welcome to subscribe, comment, and share. You may go to the comment section of the video or the discussion section in the area of my channel homepage for a request on any web programming lessons or projects you would like me to show you. Free to code anything.